Hey guys, Kristen here with Cedar Side, and we are live today to give you a little bit of a science lesson. Today we're talking about cedarwood oil. So cedarwood oil is our active ingredient in about 90% of our products. All of our pest control products use cedarwood oil or a combination of cedarwood and lemongrass to both kill and repel insects and other bugs. And so we're going to talk a little bit about how exactly it works. If you've used our products, you probably know that it does work, but you may not know how exactly it works. And it does work in a few different ways. So we're going to talk a little bit about that so that the next time you use the product, you can be a little bit more informed and you can feel confident that it will work for you. In case you were wondering, this is our essential oil bottle of cedarwood oil. We do sell our essential oils 100% pure if you like to diffuse them in your home for aromatherapy or put them in lotions or balms if you like to use them topically. So we do sell them and a number of other essential oils pure like this. But most of you are probably familiar with these products here. These are our two main pest control products. Cedar Side Original, which is going to be 10% cedarwood oil, and then Tick Shield, which is going to be 20% cedarwood oil, or you can get our Tick Shield with lemongrass, which has a little bit less cedarwood and a little bit of lemongrass to give you a little bit of a different scent profile. But down to the nitty-gritty, how exactly does cedarwood oil kill or repel bugs? It works in a few different ways. It's kind of a multi-leveled attack, if you want to think about it that way. So first way is dehydration. So what cedarwood oil does is it reacts to the body chemistry of the bug and essentially leaches moisture out of the insect and bugs. So as you probably know, most living beings need some level of moisture in order to survive. Bugs are the same way. They probably need a little less moisture than we do, obviously, or other larger animals, but they do need a level of moisture in their body. So the way the cedarwood oil works is it essentially pulls the moisture out of the insect or other bug, causing it to die due to dehydration. Okay, some of the second way that we're going to talk about that it works, it both dissolves and emulsifies the bug. So emulsify is a big word for breaks down fats. So cedarwood oil helps to dissolve the bug's exoskeleton, so that's the hard shell, and disintegrate them from the inside out using emulsification. So they have fats inside their body and a hard shell on the outside. The cedarwood oil will break down the exoskeleton by dissolving it and will break down the insides by emulsification. All right, the third way is suffocation. So bugs instinctually know that cedarwood oil is dangerous for them. So when they come into contact with the oil or in close proximity to the fumes of the oil, they will close up their pores that they use to process air, to breathe essentially. They'll close them up in order to avoid the oils, and by doing that, they suffocate themselves essentially. So it prevents them from breathing. They're essentially holding their breath when they're around the cedarwood oil in an attempt to not get any in them, and in doing so they end up suffocating themselves. And then one of the last ways that it works, it throws off their body chemistry as well as their pheromones. So this is also kind of how it works to repel as well. Cedarwood oil will neutralize the acidity within the bug's bodies. That's where it messes with their body chemistry, effectively throwing their body chemistry off balance. And then it will also disrupt the pheromones, which disorients the insect and interferes with their processes like breathing and navigating. So, in conclusion, it works really, really well to kill and repel bugs using all of those methods, and it is natural. It's found in nature, directly in cedarwood trees, and bugs instinctually know it's not good for them, so they avoid it. So not only will it kill them if it comes into contact with them, but it's going to repel them as well. So some ways that you could take advantage of this killing and repelling power is by using our indoor treatments, or our, you can use it as a personal repellent as well, but Cedar Original or Tick Shield. What you can do is anytime you see a bug inside your house, outside your house, on yourself, you can spray it with Cedar Original or Tick Shield. It will work in all the ways that we just outlined to kill that bug. And then you can also spray it around your home to keep bugs from coming in. You can spray windows, door frames, around baseboards, anywhere that the outside leads to the inside of your home to help prevent bugs from coming in. You can use it so many other places too, though. You can use it on camping gear, hiking gear, sports gear if you play any outdoor sports and you want to keep ants and other bugs off of it. You can use it on your pets to prevent fleas and ticks. You can use it on yourself as a mosquito or a tick repellent. You can use it on yourself if you've got mites that are biting you. You can use it on your home for fleas and ticks and ants and mites. Those are the ones that we have testing for, the ones that we have the label on. But as you have just learned, cedarwood oil works that way for pretty much every bug. So if you find a bug that it doesn't work on, please let us know. But we haven't found one yet that, that a spritz of Cedar Side won't kill them. So if you were here on Friday, you met Alpha, who is once again climbing up on the back of my chair. So that is all I have for you guys today on cedarwood oil and how exactly it works. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I'm going to turn over to my producer, Amy, and see. Amy, do you have any comments?
Yeah, so Green Thumbelina from YouTube asked if that's the product to use on a new wood deck in order to stain right away.
Great question. So Green Thumbelina on YouTube asked if these are the products that you would use on a new deck in order to stain right away. So the answer is no, that is not the product you would use, but we don't have any back here. I have, this is our Cedar Shield 4X, which is not the one that you would want. You would want just Cedar Shield. But Cedar Shield, what it does, it also uses cedarwood oil and a proprietary blend of a few other safe ingredients. And what it does is it pulls all the moisture out of the wood, just like it does with bugs. Pulls all the moisture out of the wood to protect it from future insect damage, moisture damage, sun damage. And what's great about it is that when you use it on your deck or on wood, after 72 hours, it is good to go to stain. So a lot of people who build decks will use either pressure-treated wood or untreated wood, but are advised to wait a good long time before staining or sealing the deck in order to allow it to weather and gray. What Cedar Shield does is shortens that time from a year to 3 days. So super, super helpful for that. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. She also asked, where can it be purchased?
Great question. So any of our products can be purchased at cedarside.com, which is at the bottom of our little logo cover here. So the cedarside.com. There's also a phone number on there that you can call, 800-842-1464, if you'd like to give us a call and place your order over the phone. Make sure you're getting exactly what you need. You can do that there as well. We do also sell on Amazon if you prefer to do your purchasing through Amazon. So a few different places.
Awesome. So Daniel asked, since it dehydrates skin on the bugs, when you use the product on yourself, does it dehydrate your skin or dry it out when you use it?
Great question. So someone asked us, because it dehydrates bugs, do we have to worry about it dehydrating our skin as well, especially these products that you use on your skin? The answer is no. It does not work the same way. We have very different body chemistry and skin chemistry than bugs do. So, so you do not have to worry about our products dehydrating your skin. Unlike you know, the hand sanitizer that we've all been using these days, it's not going to dry out your skin. Or your pet's skin for that matter. It is safe to use on your kitties and puppies as well. Great question.
There's no other questions.
All right, that is all the questions that we have. Thank you guys so much for all of you who joined us live. We are here pretty much every Tuesday and Friday answering your questions and teaching you a little bit about our products and how they work. So be sure to follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram so that you can stay up to date on future live streams as well as just see what other stuff we've got going on. Alpha's now chewing on my microphone cable. Hey, quit that. If you like our office pets or any of the other content that we've got coming out, you can also sign up for our newsletter at cedarside.com/newsletter so that you can see more great content coming from us. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.